It was 1951. The war had ended, soldiers were returning home, and many were looking for work and the normalcy of family life. One soldier, returning to his hometown of Kalamazoo, Michigan, was named Paul Matyas. Paul served in the Marines for nearly 10 years, with tours of duty that included the Pacific Theater and the Marshall Islands. And when he returned, Paul found employment at National Waterlift, where he would work for more than 30 years. His post-war experiences, including marrying and raising 5 children, would continue to mold his character and strengthen his commitment to his fellow man. America was busy as well. Industry was growing, and for the first time in decades, Americans were beginning to see a small measure of prosperity. Consumer credit, a new concept, was beginning to spur economic growth and create more opportunities. At National Waterlift, Paul was busy putting his concern for coworkers first, serving as their union steward. He was an advocate for benefits such as better pay, improved working conditions, and vacation time. Along with advocating for these benefits, Paul also had the idea of making low-cost credit and financial security available to his coworkers. And in 1954, the Lift Line Credit Union was born, later to be renamed Kalamazoo Southeast Employees Credit Union, or KALSEE. This small lending institution found its start in a broom closet with a desk and a chair. With the help of an unpaid credit committee, Paul volunteered his time and made loans to employees for as small as $5, secured by nothing more than a handshake and a promise to repay. These ideas would become the foundation of our credit union. The credit union steadily grew in popularity, fueled by Paul's passion for serving others, God, family, and country. By 1965, the credit union had grown large enough to hire its first full-time employee, Bob Moore, who'd go on to serve as CEO for 40 years.
Paul started the credit union primarily to help the people that he worked with, because there were a lot of them that could not get credit from banks or other sources. Paul just wanted to try to help them out in any way that he could. Forming the credit union was one way he helped people resolve some issues that they were having.
As the credit union's reputation spread, other changes began to transpire. Many new services and staff were added, and we began to evolve into the full-service financial institution we are today. Remarkably, Paul served in an unpaid position for 38 years as treasurer for the credit union, until his death in 1991.
My dad always looked after people, and he was fair about it too. He was very unbiased in his way of thinking. It wasn't about what you are, it was always about who you are. He never wanted glory, he never wanted credit for anything. He was more satisfied to watching someone else be successful with maybe a little seed that he planted.
Paul's unwavering dedication to helping his fellow man built the foundation that KALSEE Credit Union operates on today. We carry on his mission with integrity and share with our neighbors a sense of community, entrepreneurial spirit, perseverance, adaptability, and personal responsibility. Decades ago, Paul sought to create something special. His passion immeasurably improved the quality of life for those it touched. And we are indeed fortunate to have had the integrity, inspiration, and loyalty of our founding member, Paul Matyas.